How you guys doing? 2019. Thank you so much for making 2019 almost 1,000 subscribers. 2019 is going to be good. Thank you so much for 2018, guys. Now we got a long way to go. And I ain't going anywhere. I hope you guys have had a very good and a safe New Year's. I cannot go into the first day of 2019 without letting you guys know how much it means for you to be watching me, and all the new people that are starting to watch on Reddit since I've joined Reddit. And I wish I joined a long time ago, because I didn't realize like how much people, actually didn't even know I existed. And now, so 2019, there'll still be WARPAINT. I'm the only guy in the world. I'm not the best gamer in the world. I'm not the funniest gamer in the world. And a lot of times, believe it or not, I'm not trying to actually be funny. That's just the way I am. The simple fact is, I ain't going anywhere. Things will improve, things will get better. And remember, I'm the only war-painted gamer in the world. And you're the very few in this world to be watching WARPAINT Gamer. This only one guy. And oh man, I've done that many WARPAINTs in this last little while. Jeez, man. Got some time on my hands. I enjoy this. I've created my own little thing, and this is my latest one I just did. I created my own little world, and I stuck with it. Over 2,300, 2,500 videos with 250 different war paints. And there's people coming into my channel, and then they go, wow, you've done a lot of work and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. This is what I do. This is me. Am I on Twitch this year? No, I'm not on Twitch this year, but you never know. You never know. The fact is, oh, is this music too loud? It's Ken Yarchuk's music in the background. He does the music for my channel. Now, this YouTube business isn't too easy. It's not too easy. You see, if you noticed on YouTube, you're starting to see actors and stuff coming, and YouTube, and they just grab the spotlight. And then little guys like me, as a little YouTuber, struggling to get somewhere. And I think in time, I'm going to get big. I really think so. It's just going to take some time. I'm the normal guy, normal players YouTuber, man. I just play the games. That's it. I'm not the best. I do my best. There's lots of times where, people are kind of like, why do you shoot at tanks when you can't? I'm a YouTuber, man. If I'm just looking at a tank in a distance, just think about that. It's simple. There's a lot more people better than me. How many people that you see in small channels still struggling? At least I'm getting somewhere. It's not easy. So 2019, you're gonna have Chuck every day. You're going to have Chuck and PlanetSide 2 every single day. In 2019, you're going to have Arena, if it's good, every single day. And you're going to have every week at least Overwatch or GTA or a new game, whatever. And I've been playing this War of Rights, the Civil War game lately, and I kind of like that, but it needs a lot more work. I'm looking at Battlefield 5, and I'm really impressed with how Battlefield 5 is looking. I've been watching a lot of gameplay on that, and I've had requests for it. But just remember, guys, there is no Warpaint gamer without you. You know, there's lots of other PlanetSide 2 players that have more views, and people say, oh, well, why didn't you have views like this person, that person? Well, I'm not for everybody, man. It's that simple. And what you have here is somebody that puts the time, puts the paint on face, and it's not easy. Yeah, trust me, there's times where, you know, even this guy here is like, yeah, this face tells it all. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. This is some of the days where I'm going, I don't even want to do this, so I'm just going to make it simple. You know, and some don't even work, like this Warpaint. Even changed the background a bit. And some I just really like. This one, I should have double checked it before I put it in here. This is for my Banksy painting. Now the paintings, guys. The big thing's gonna happen in 2019. You know, I'm gonna pause this just a second. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, in 2019, if you've watched this long, I'm going to New York City. Now, all my art is 100% from this Warpaint on my face, and it would have never existed if I didn't start putting Warpaint on my face. And to try to save it, you know, the Warpaint I do, I put it on canvas. Now it's getting a lot of attention around the world, and basically these paintings are going to get somewhere, and a lot of them are $1 per minute. Actually, all of them are $1 a minute, and you're going to see these paintings probably in the world stage. It all happened by accident, and next thing you know, people are talking about it. Some of it's out of focus. I'm just doing this on a whim, guys. And these are done from the Warpaint that I played my games on, and at the end of the day I transfer it to canvas and I charge $1 a minute. Each one of these paintings are going up 1,440 every single day forever. This is a kilo. This is a painting on canvas, and this represents a kilo of gold at about $40,000 kind of thing, if somebody wants to buy that. I've had people interested in that, actually, but people are scared of my pricing because on Joseph Charles Collin, my pricing is there, and people are scared because they know this is something in the art world, and it could be big in the art world. That's why I'm having my first show in New York City, and probably around March if everything goes well. Now this is one that shows the different prices. It goes by the day. These ones are by the second. We're talking like, and they got counters on them and stuff like that. But this is by the second. They're all by the minute now. First billionaire that buys a painting goes up by the second. Now remember, this all came about by the Warpaint. These paintings wouldn't exist if it just happened. And people are taking it seriously. Well, you think about it. In the art world, you know, the art world likes quirky kind of stuff, and you know, and you have this, say this painting right here is sitting in your wall right now. Every single day at noon it goes up 1,440, and I have all these backed up on videos onto my Joseph Charles Collin. Some of you don't even know these exist, and actually this is one of my favorite ones. So now coming back to WARPAINT Gamer, my art in the future might overshadow this WARPAINT Gamer. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. But the fact is, I ain't stopping. One way, either I get famous in WARPAINT Gamer or I get famous for my art. And the art is actually taking off. So, I don't know. Now you know, these exist. And there's about 80 of these now, and I'm getting a lot of people talking about it, and I'm serious, 100% serious about the pricing. Each one of these go up 1,440 every single day forever. So 2019 I'm gonna have an art show in New York City, and we're gonna go from there. This is a really good one, actually. We're gonna go from there. They're all 10 by 10s, easy to transport them around the world. This wouldn't exist without you guys watching. If you guys never watched me from the very beginning, this wouldn't exist. So from here on out, I don't know what's gonna happen, but oh, you know Airsoft Fatty? This is his painting. He actually has this in his wall. If you watch him, Airsoft Fatty, he owns this. It's actually on his wall. I sent it to him. That's a nice one. You can't tell me, and you're one of the few in the world, maybe you don't give a crap about art, but you're one of the few in the world that you're looking at something that could be something in the future. And it's gonna be something. You know, each one of these ones have counters on it. You know, and here you see 20 hours. That's $60 times 20. And if you go by the days there, when it's days, then it's 1,440 times the days. Basically, I'm the only person in the world to charge by the minute for a painting that goes up forever. Nobody's got the balls to do that. And the cool thing too is on the painting is this medium you see on there, the coloring. It's been nice theatrical face paint. It is the only new coloring, new medium on canvas. I've had people research it. I've had some galleries research it, and they said, hey, you've come up with a new medium, which is a big thing because, you know, you have oil, you have acrylic, you have blah blah blah. It's a new medium, and even that in itself is, nobody ever even thought of that. Oh, there's an image in, I don't know what that is. And I'm the first person in the world to transfer face paint to canvas without brushes and stuff like that. So that all means something. First person in the world to charge by the minute. And I got you guys to thank, because if you never watched, I would have quit a long time ago. But that's it. That's my rant, guys. About 15 minutes of a rant on my art. Whether you care or not, you're part of it. This one's a pretty nice one, actually. I don't know what to say. This one's for M&M. This one. Long story there. But have you seen anything like that ever? No. Now you have. Now you know. Now you know. You ever hear of the Banksy shredded painting you saw in the news? Maybe you don't care about art, but you just see that on there. And now, you know, you don't know about art. This is what the Banksy, my Banksy, this is the one kind of like that Banksy. I have my own version of that, but not a shred though. But if, you know, even in the art world, you even had a taste of art. If you saw that Banksy shredded painting, it went worldwide. So, and when the crazy guy, it's an art show with climbing gear on, with war paint on his face, and the media's talking about him, and they're saying, you gotta see this guy, he's putting war paint on canvas, he's native, he's from Canada, he's wearing climbing gear, and each one of his paintings are going up 1,440 every single day. This painting, or any of my paintings, could make anybody who owns it a multi-millionaire. Because in 1 year, a half a year, each one is about $500,000. This one's called Messy. It's messy. And every 2 years, it's $1 million. Every 10 years, it's 2.5 million, or 5 million. Every 20 years, it's 10 million, so on. We're talking crazy amount of money, but why not? There's nobody out there that says that I can't do this. Nobody out there. It's a long rant, guys, but remember, you guys, if you guys didn't watch, none of this would have happened, and chances are these are going to be big in the world. When I have my New York show and people show up, and I hope if you're living in the New York area, I hope you come and see. I hope you come and see. That's it, guys. I think these ones I've showed already before. Ah, not that one. Some of these are. That one's. This one's actually Jif peanut butter. If you could see that kind of round circle at the very bottom there, it's faint kind of round. That's actually a Jiffy peanut butter jar that I kind of stamped on it. And this is the very first one. About to hit $1 million. It's almost 2 years old, guys. Crazy. And the art world, I've been studying the art world, guys, for 30 plus years. I know every artist. I know all of them. I know from Liechtenstein all the way to Banksy to Jackson Pollock, Damien Hirst, de Kooning. I know all those guys. I know, and I studied it for many years. I went to school too in commercial art. And you guys are going to hear this for the very first time if you're here to the very end. These are each called Wall Street Warriors. Each one goes up. It's like a stock, goes up forever. So it's a Wall Street Warrior. And that's what it's called. And the media is going to get a hold of this in the future, and this is kind of a gift for 2019 for you guys, because now you know something's going to hit in the world, and it's going to be hit. It's going to hit in the world. That's all there's to it. And this is the very second. This is the second one. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for staying to the end. This is part of my dream now, to become a world famous artist. Stand shoulder to shoulder with the greats. And just remember, you were watching that artist from recently or from day one. Happy New Year's. Hope you guys have a great New Year. And we don't know what the future holds. But I'm going to tell you guys this one thing. If these start selling for multi-millions of dollars, I have 80 of them as of coming up this weekend, and we're talking millions of dollars, then that translates to guys been watching my channel for a long time. You never know what's going to come your way. Think about that. Thank you for being here. Joseph Charles Cullen, the new face of art, otherwise known as other. I'm tired. It's 2 in the morning. I'm making this video. I'm tired. I'm known as WARPAINT Gamer. And let's make history, guys. Keep on watching. It's not just about WARPAINT Gamer. It's Joseph Charles Cullen, the new face of art too. And see what happens. We'll see what happens. You're looking at something unique, guys. A war-painted painting, but a North American treaty status native, going up 1,440 every single day at noon, forever. Unfortunately, only people that probably could buy them are multi-billionaires or millionaires, so unless you guys have unless you guys got a couple 100,000 for the lowest ones, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. If you guys show up at my shows, remember, I need your help too. When I have my art shows in the future, we're not talking just New York City. We're talking about Paris. We're talking about Los Angeles. We're talking about Germany. We're talking about Japan. We're talking all over the world. I'm taking this all over the world. And wherever you happen to be living your neck of the woods, then you can come and actually see WARPAINT Gamer in person. Guys, thank you so much. Hope you have a safe 2019. And still, every single day, rain or shine, unless my computer dies or something happens, I end up in the hospital or something, I don't know, with a broken leg, I don't know. There'll always be PlanetSide 2 or any type of other videos on my channel to watch every single day. Thank you guys, loyal Tomahawks. I remember I used to call you guys Tomahawks a long time ago. You're all Tomahawks. We're all brothers. I don't know. Next time you cut your finger, next time you accidentally hurt yourself, remember, just accidentally. Maybe I shouldn't even say this, but actually I just kind of scrape my, you know what? Next time you hurt yourself by accident, this is gonna sound weird. We're blood brothers, okay? I'll probably regret this whole video in the morning because I'm half asleep. I don't drink. I'm just half asleep, and I want to make a video. And my videos, I don't know. I just don't know, guys, man. It's 2:30 in the morning. New Year's is over. And if you wake up to this, you're probably going to go, oh, what the hell is Chalk Rant and raving about now? But that's okay, guess it's WARPAINT Gamer. And we got a long way to go, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, let's get some. Oh, yeah. WARPAINT Gamer. Joseph Charles Cullen. Let's get there. Watch this guy become a multi-millionaire overnight. When my New York show happens, watch me all over the news, all over the world, because damn it, I'm going to try my hardest to get on the news so you could watch and be proud of your boy, WARPAINT Gamer, otherwise known as Joseph Charles Cullen, getting worldwide in his crazy paintings with his face out. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this in the morning. Son of a bitch.